everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back showing you what I have got Neil for his Christmas stocking and his Christmas presents this year. I've never done this video before just because I don't do a lot but I wanted to show people how I buy for Neil or what I buy. Obviously if you watch my channel you'll know I do everything as cheap as I can, and I have done so with the stuff that I've got to show you today. I think the reason why I haven't done it before is because it is so minimal, but I wanted to share what we do for each other. I feel like everyone gets so invested over the expenses or something's not enough, and Christmas just gets so expensive anyway, and for myself and Neil we don't feel like we need to do that anymore. We've had our expensive Christmases when we first got together before we had P, and now it's just the necessity. So I just wanted to sit down and show you what I've got. I haven't got him anything exciting, but I just wanted to give a little bit of inspiration in case you're stuck or you feel like you need to constantly gift more than what you do. Christmas for me is not about that. Obviously I love receiving presents and I love giving them, but I can't afford to do what I used to do, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start off with stocking. Stocking isn't really an essential. It's not really an essential for adults, but I love my Christmas stocking and it's one of my favourite parts, so I always do it for Neil as well. A lot of this stuff is either from Home Bargains, B&M, Poundland, and I think maybe a couple of supermarkets. I'm just going to run through what I've got. I always get the same thing. It's never a surprise anymore. This is our 8th Christmas, I think. Is it our 8th? 7th? I don't know. 7th or 8th Christmas. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. So, like I said, I always do the same sort of style of bits. So, I'll show you the food items first, just because I get quite a bit. Like I said, it's just what I like to receive as well. So, the food that I have got him this year. 2 tubes of Smarties. Smarties are his favourite. So we've just got the regular tube, and then I have also got him the orange one as well, because orange are his favourite. I mean, as are mine. I would like to receive these too. But yeah, so I've got him some Smarties. I've also got him some minstrels, again just a classic. Neil loves minstrels. Munchies. Again, another staple. I always get these for him. I know it's a bit excessive. Haven't finished yet, but I just like chocolate and it lasts, to be fair, that will probably last Neil like 2 weeks. That will last me a lot longer. And then I got these two just because they were on offer. They were 2 for £1.50 in Home Bargains. So you've got the buttons and the Freddo face. And then finally, for chocolatey items, I went to Aldi and I picked up a couple of little pouches things. So I've got some chocolate coins. Aldi ones are my favourite. I don't know why, I just love them. You don't get too many, but it's just the fact that you've got chocolate coins in your stocking. So these were, I think they were 59p each. So he's got those, and then he's just got some chocolate balls, which are milk chocolate Christmas puddings. So it's literally just chocolate balls. Then I get Neil a packet of mints. I've also got him some mint imperials, but they must be somewhere in the conservatory because I haven't got a bloody clue where I've put them. So I've got him some Trebor soft mint. He hasn't had these in ages. We both love these. It's making me salivate just thinking about these. So I've got him some of those for his van. And then some of these. He loves these. These were from Home Bargains. They were £1 for a pack of 2. And they are basically like, you know, the Lucozade tablets, the energy tablets you can get. They're like those, but just cheap ones. And he loves these. These are great. I like these too. They taste really yummy. So he uses those whether he's at work or if he comes home from work and he's tired, he just needs a little pick-me-up. He has those. And then on to sort of the essentials. I always get him a, what are these called? Car air freshener. I don't really know why I buy them for him anymore. Obviously he can put it in his work van, but we also only have 1 car now, whereas we always used to have 2 cars. So yeah, this will probably go in my car, but it's new car scent. They didn't have the black one, which is what I wanted, but I couldn't be bothered to wait to find it. So that was from Poundland. If I didn't say all that chocolate was £1, apart from obviously the one that was on the deal. And then I've just got sort of beauty bits. So every year I always get Neil this. I get it for his birthday, I get it for Christmas, and this is £1.79 in Home Bargains. He's actually had to use this because he's run out, so I've told him that he needs to replace it for Christmas. That really got on my nerves. But yeah, this is his favourite hairspray, so I just picked him up one of those. Another essential is some deodorant, so this is Men's Sure. This is £1.49 I think. He doesn't care what deodorant he has as long as it is anti-marks, because he gets really funny about that. So as long as it's got that symbol, like the t-shirt symbol, I'm pretty much safe. Also picked him up some new wash stuff, so I've got him some new bubble bath. We rarely take baths now. We had a bath at our old house, and that was the only thing we had, and we had that for 4.5 years. So now we have a shower. I think I've had one bath since I've been here. So this is Sleep Easy Chamomile and Jasmine Bath Soak. Again, this is 99p. I always get him just like a men's bubble bath. And then for his showers, I got him his favourite body wash. This is one that he's currently just bought for himself, so I was really annoyed because I wanted it to be like, oh, surprise, you haven't had this for a while. But it's Imperial Leather, Invigorating Sea Minerals and Black Mint. Again, this is from Home Bargains for 99p. And then from Aldi, I picked this up for him. Neil's favourite shampoo is Head & Shoulders. And I found an Aldi version, and it's massive, and this is only 75p. This is men's anti-dandruff shampoo, and they also do it original, and they do a 2-in-1 I think. So if it's good, I might pick myself up a bottle. But yeah, I've got that for him as well. And then a few little extras. I've got him some face masks because we did pore strips the other day and that was really fun. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get him some face masks. So this was from Home Bargains. This was 99p for a pack of 3. Refresh and clean your skin face mask, all skin types, bubbles, oxygen boost. I ain't got a bloody clue how to use these, but I'm sure he'll have fun using those. I got him a new little puff. Again, he's had his puff for a long time, so I just wanted to get a new one, and I think this is like 59p. I got it in the blue from Home Bargains. And then I got him a new toothbrush, which was, again, I think it's 59p. Medium, Colgate, green. Just your staples. That is our stocking. I know it's not very exciting. I normally get a few more little bits. I need to get Neil like a lip balm, and I don't know what else. I used to, back in the day, do like screen protectors and phone cases and all of that stuff, and maybe like a couple of cheap CDs or DVDs from Poundland, but he just doesn't want it and he doesn't need it. So I've literally just stuck to the basics, but if you need a couple of extra ideas, that's what I used to do. One year I've put in like a pack of cards. I did juggling balls one year. I've done like loads of random bits, so if you need other little ideas, there's some for you. Now let's move on to gifts that I have got for Neil. Like I said, I buy throughout the year. I haven't spent that much money just because I've saved a lot of money in the sales. It doesn't matter, we don't have like a limit of, oh, we're spending £50 per like to each other. We don't do it like that. First of all, I picked him up a new flask. This is something that he asked for. One of our favourite flasks don't exist anymore. He used the brand Bubba they sell them in Asda, but they've stopped, and I think the reason why you can only get them in Asda is because Asda is a part of Walmart and Bubba is an American brand. They don't do them anymore. So I picked him up this one. It was from Morrison's. It was £5, and we're quite funny about flasks. We have a specific style we like, and I couldn't find anything like it. So I've gone for something different, and I've gone for a push top with a nice little sip, and I was literally just stood there in the aisles seeing if it would work or not. So yeah, it's got the little push down thing that then obviously opens the bottom. Can't see it on camera. So I picked him up this. It's got a nice grip as well. He takes his flask to work every single day for work, so picked him up a new flask, which he will appreciate. Then I've got a couple of bits from the next sale, which you would have seen in God knows when those videos went live. I got him some sliders. I know it's a really weird gift to receive at Christmas, but then he can have them for the spring. His birthday is in August, so I don't want to have to wait until half the summer's gone for him to get these. These were originally £14. I got them in the sale. They got reduced by half, so they went down to £7. So they're just navy, like Adidas rip-off. but he wanted some sliders, so hopefully he'll like those. Next, I got him a fragrance. I always buy him aftershave from Next now. Again, I always used to buy like Dior or Burberry, or I don't bloody know what he's had. He's had so many, and now it's gone down to Next budget just because I just can't afford to, and he doesn't need any. He's got so many, but it's just a nice little extra. So this is the Next Signature Blue. Should have been £10, got reduced down to £5. He has currently got the black one at the moment, and he really likes that, so I've got no idea what it smells like, obviously because it's sealed. But Next fragrance are cheap. Even £10 is cheap anyway, but I got it half price. And then finally, I actually need to de-hair these because Rue has sat on them. Some boxers, again, boring standard presents, isn't it? Should have been £22, it got reduced by half to £11. I've had these, I think, since March, so they've been a really long time coming. I got them in size small, and he likes the A front style, and then they're just black with a nice simple band. Sometimes boxers are quite fancy, and he likes quite plain, simple boxers, and the reason why I keep giving him boxers for birthday and for Christmas is because he's got so many old tatty ones that we're finally getting rid of them because he's receiving new ones. Another really random present is, I don't even want to show it because of the size and the boy on the front. It looks so wrong. I've got Neil this. This is the Snow and Sports base layer set in age 15 to 16. Neil is very small. If you watch my videos, you'll know that we are pretty much the same height. He's got a very slim build, and I wanted to get him some more Under Armour or dry fit, like long john / thermals to wear. Neil works outside predominantly, and I just wanted to get him some new thermals to wear underneath his work gear due to the winter and how cold it can be. The thermals he's got at the moment, I don't know where they're from. I think they were from Aldi. They've got a gaping hole. Honestly, they look like, I think they're called chaps, where like there's a hole in the crotch, so you could go from one knee through it like all the way around to the other, and there's just a massive hole. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get him some more. I looked at Nike, I looked in Sports Direct, I looked on Amazon, and I couldn't find anything. And then Aldi had their ski event on, and as did Lidl, but Lidl didn't go up in the children's sizes. Yes, I brought Neil, who is 30 next year, a child size 15 to 16, because he's that small, he's able to fit in 15 to 16-year-old clothes. Not clothes, but like tight fitting things. Neil wears an extra small, and the men's ski wear started at a medium, which I just don't get at all. So I was like, sod it, I'm gonna get you the 15 to 16-year-old stuff. So it's literally just black top and bottoms to keep him warm. And then something that Neil mentioned in passing, but I said I wasn't going to get it because it was quite expensive, was this. It's still in the packaging because I've just got it back from, I've just had it delivered by Amazon, and that is his hair stuff. I always get him hair stuff for Christmas. Usually he has, is it a fish food? It's like a blue one from Boots, and it's like £7 or something, or £6.50. He's recently discovered this brand from his hairdresser. It's called Muck, and he really likes it. So I got him the little gift set as like a present this year. This was quite expensive. The tin on its own is like £10. So I got the duo, one bigger, one smaller, which I think it's a 95 and a 50. Yeah, 95 and a 50. This was £16.99 on Amazon, so it is quite expensive, but it's also like his main present, and this should hopefully last him until his birthday, where he could potentially ask for another one. So I got him his hair stuff this year. And then I also went to town and got him a whole load of socks. So I got these on Amazon. You got 12 packs, yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12 for £8, 7 or £8. They're just black tube socks. Like I said, Neil works outside and he wears 2 pairs of thick socks each day, and they are so tatty. Neil has never replaced his work socks. Like, you know what, I'm just going to do it for you. I know it's a boring present, but you need it, and I don't know what to buy you, so I'm buying you socks. So I've just got him a massive pack of black socks. Finally, I got him his favourite moisturiser. I discovered this brand last year for him and he absolutely loves it. He moisturises every single day. He's got a weird little routine that he does. And it's by Rockface, all weather moisturiser, combats the elements. Again, he works outside, so this is great for him. This is currently, I don't think it will be when this video goes up, but it's currently reduced in Sainsbury's. It might be in Tesco's as well, and on Amazon. Normally £5, it's gone down half price, which is why I got 2. I'm only going to give him 1 for Christmas and then he'll get the other 1 for his birthday. But yeah, I picked up 2 of those as well. So far that is everything that I have got for Neil for his Christmas. It's not a lot, but I just wanted to show like the reality of doing Christmas on a budget. I've still spent a good like £45–50 and I feel like that is enough, but looking at it, it doesn't feel or seem like enough. But Neil doesn't really care, he really doesn't. I want to try and find him like a DVD or something, but I don't know if any are going to come out before Christmas that he's going to be into. Again, I normally buy him a PlayStation game, but he just doesn't play them anymore. He literally just plays FIFA and that is all. So I think instead of wasting money on presents trying to put stuff around the tree, which is what I think is the pressure, is like, oh, P's got this many presents and you've got this many presents, it just doesn't feel right. I think instead of that, I'd rather go out for a meal, just us two, potentially arrange some childcare, which would be heaven, and then just go out, just us, go to the cinema. Leave me a comment below, let me know what you do for your partners or what you receive. I know a lot of parents don't gift their other half's presents anymore, and I feel like we are starting to get to that point. But on the flip side, I like presents. I like receiving books and candles and little bits. Do a what I got for Christmas this year, just so you can see the balance as to what I receive as well. I'll show you what I get for Christmas, but I might do it this year. So leave me a comment below, let me know if you're interested in that, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!